Think you've got what it takes to guess the mystery troops? We're offering a gold pass to the first 5 subscribers who correctly identify all 5 hidden troops. Each troop comes with 10 clues to help you on your quest. Now let's start with the first troops. Clue 1. This troop can inflict high burst damage to nearby buildings. Clue 2. It benefits greatly from rage, haste, and freeze spells. Clue 3. Effective funneling is essential when using this troop. Clue 4. Its splash damage affects adjacent structures with no tiles in between. Clue 5. It takes up more housing space than its regular counterpart. Clue 6. Heroes can assist in creating a funnel for this troop. Clue 7. Balloons can be used alongside it to trigger traps and focus on defenses. Clue 8. It is effective against compact bases due to its high damage per burst. Clue 9. Defenses such as air defenses and air sweepers are effective against it. Clue 10. It can be used as a powerful clan castle troop, capable of dealing with various enemy units. Now for the second troops. Clue 1. I'm the 4th troop you can unlock in the barracks. Before my position was changed, I was initially the 3rd troop unlocked, with the giant being the 4th. Clue 2. My primary target is resource buildings, including gold mines, elixir collectors, dark elixir drills, and storages. I will ignore all other enemy buildings and troops, as long as any resource buildings remain on the battlefield. Clue 3. I deal double damage to resource buildings, which includes the town hall and clan castle, regardless of whether they contain loot or have their weapon activated. My damage output to these buildings is significantly higher than that of barbarians and archers. Clue 4. While my damage to resource buildings is impressive, I have relatively low health. My health is higher than an archer's but lower than a barbarian's, making me vulnerable to enemy defenses, if not adequately protected. Clue 5. I'm one of the fastest ground units in the game. My high speed allows me to outrun certain defenses and traps, such as the spring trap, and can also help in triggering traps like bombs without getting destroyed immediately. Clue 6. When deployed, I need other troops, like giants or barbarians, to act as a meat shield to distract enemy defenses, while I focus on depleting resources. I'm particularly vulnerable to splash damage defenses like wizard towers and mortars, which can kill me in one shot. Clue 7. I can be very effective in offensive strategies aimed at stealing resources. Using wall breakers to clear a path or spells like jump or earthquake to get over walls can allow me to reach the storages and collectors quickly. Deploying me in waves, rather than all at once, can also mitigate the risk from splash damage defenses. Clue 8. My appearance undergoes significant changes as I level up. Initially, I'm a small green creature with red suspenders and a brown sack. As I level up, I gain features like a red mohawk, a leather cape, a golden necklace, and golden bands on my wrists. My sack also changes in color and size, eventually gaining a white skull symbol at higher levels. Clue 9. In addition to offensive strategies, I can be used defensively in clan castle troops. Without resource buildings to target, I will attack enemy troops quickly, using my high damage and fast movement to take out small numbers of giants or other enemy units effectively. Clue 10. In folklore, I'm known as a small grotesque monstrous creature with magical abilities, often depicted as mischievous or malevolent. In Clash of Clans, I'm featured in various skins and tasks, and I'm also a character in other games like Clash Royale and Brawl Stars. Now for the 4th troops. Clue 1. This troop launches a barrel full of skeletons towards buildings. Clue 2. Upon destruction, it releases a group of skeletons to attack nearby targets. Clue 3. Known for its ability to distract defenses and swarm enemy troops. Clue 4. Its slow hit points make it vulnerable to splash damage. Clue 5. Often used in baiting strategies to lure out defenses or trigger traps. Clue 6. Effective in cycle decks for continuous pressure on defenses. Clue 7. It targets both ground and air units but prioritizes buildings. Clue 8. Its skeletons can quickly overwhelm defenses if left unchecked. Clue 9. Can be countered with splash damage troops and spells. Clue 10. Requires precise timing and placement for maximum effectiveness. Now for the 3rd troops. Clue 1. This super troop does not include the word super in its name, unlike most other super troops. Clue 2. It is known for its iconic logo, shared with troops like the Super Giant and Super Wizard. Clue 3. Alongside the Super Barbarian, Sneaky Goblin, and Super Minion, it possesses temporary abilities that affect gameplay. Clue 4. Despite being a super troop, it does not have unique, exclusive sound effects like some other super troops. Clue 5. Its icon is directly derived from its informational image, similar to troops such as the Super Archer and Super Minion. Clue 6. Like the Baby Dragon and others, it features a spell-like effect upon deployment, setting it apart from typical troop behaviors. Clue 7. It maintains the same damage and hit points as its regular counterpart, distinguishing it in terms of gameplay balance. Clue 8. It is notable for being one of the first super troops to appear in the game's loading screen, specifically in the 9th anniversary loading screen. Clue 9. Despite its super troop status, it does not have any unique sounds when deployed, or during its attack animations. Clue 10. Players often use it strategically due to its ability to target specific defenses and structures effectively, enhancing its role in various attack strategies. Now for the last troop. 1. This troop, known for her immense strength and durability, becomes available for recruitment at Barracks level 10, a milestone that requires a Town Hall level of 8. 2. As a formidable single-target melee unit, she moves at a deliberate pace on the battlefield, boasting substantial damage output and an impressive pool of hit points. 3. Unlike some troops with specific targeting preferences, this warrior prioritizes the nearest structure for her attacks, focusing on demolishing enemy buildings with relentless determination. 4. When strategically paired with a rage spell, she transforms into a destructive force, capable of swiftly decimating structures with her powerful blows, often requiring only a few strikes to bring down even the most fortified defenses. 5. Despite her durability, she is vulnerable to swarms of weaker troops, making her less effective against large groups of low hit point enemies. 6. Previously susceptible to the double damage of hidden Teslas, she now shrugs off these electrical assaults, further enhancing her resilience on the battlefield. 7. Commanding over 20 housing space, she renders spring traps ineffective against her, ensuring that she marches steadily toward her intended target without fear of being thwarted by these hidden dangers. 8. Although her name is not an acronym, a fan-proposed expansion, Perfectly Enraged Night Killer of Assassins, won a contest for creatively interpreting her moniker. 9. When facing armies comprised of sturdy, ground-based units like golems, she proves particularly devastating, leveraging her immense strength to swiftly dispatch these formidable adversaries. 10. Her appearance undergoes striking visual transformations as she advances in levels, with her armor, swords, and even her horns evolving to reflect her growing power and stature on the battlefield.